5 Things I Learned from Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Hey guys, this is Bernard C here from the marketsolvers, and today I would like to share with you the 5 things I learned from Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. So the first thing that I would like to share with you guys is we should work to learn, but don't work to earn. Earn as in earn money. So why do I say that? Because if you work to learn, for me, it does set a very good mood for me to start my day, as I have something to look forward to learn every day. So let's say if your career does not provide you with chances to grow, it is highly advisable for you to seek other opportunities. Otherwise, you just go there, and since you are working for the sake to earn money, as in really earn money, you feel like you don't really have a purpose in life, and you get bored out very fast, especially when you have nothing to do at work. So if you stop learning, you'll never become the person that you want to be. You'll lose the self-confidence in the process and get left behind. So the second thing that I have learned from this book is that we should always educate ourselves, even after we have graduated from college, university, or even high school and started working. Typically, or maybe as the saying goes, learning never ends. Jobs these days, right, they look for people with multiple skill sets. So aside from the qualifications you get from maybe your degree or your college, they'll also look at what other things that you can also do, so to see whether you are fit for the job. Because when you're doing a job, or maybe you want to start your business, not only you need the knowledge from your specialized skill, you also need other skills that relates to your specialized skills to actually make things work. So by equipping yourself with multiple skill sets aside from the main skill that you have, you actually have an advantage from most people, especially from those people who has the same specialized skill set as you. What I mean by specialized skill set is let's say a degree. For people who has the same degree with you, if you have multiple skill sets in it, you can actually stand way ahead from those that also have the same certificate as you, assuming they also don't have the extra skill sets. So it is highly recommended for you to start learning the skills that are related to your own job specialization, or maybe the skills that require to reach your own goals, or even in your own business or startups. Alright. So the third thing that I have learned from this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, is that we should understand that cash flow is very important. You need to know where your money goes, right? The moment you spend something, when do you spend? When do you earn? You have to keep track of everything. Make sure you keep track of all your expenditures and income. And also you have to learn to have a budget yourself, especially when you have a family to take care of. Because if you don't have a budget, most of the time you will just suffer through the month, because you always feel that you don't have enough money. No matter how high your income stream is, if you don't budget properly, you do not control your spending, no matter how much money you earn, you will never earn enough. So always spend on liabilities and expenditures whenever necessary. So if possible, so whenever you have your income, let's say your salary income, make sure always prioritize on buying the right assets according to this book. And we try to minimize liabilities as expenditures unless it is really needed for you to progress, or maybe for you to sustain or survive, right? So the fourth thing that I would like to share with you, what I have learned, is that it is perfectly okay to make mistakes, because that is the best way to learn. The term fail means first attempt in learning. So if let's say you failed, or you failed in something, maybe you get bad grades, or maybe you lost money in your business startups, or maybe you did something bad on your job, it is okay. Learn from that mistake, and the next time you can either improve it or avoid it depending on the situation. So every master or expert that you admire online, or maybe just around you in your company, or maybe among your family members, that have been through a lot, that have made a lot of mistakes. So honestly speaking, you will not have enough time to make all kinds of mistakes. So learn to listen to other people's mistakes too. From their stories, you also know, oh, so if I made this particular decision, I may end up making a mistake based on what they have shared with me. So from there, you can calculate the risk before you even take the action. So this saves you a lot of time by listening to people who have already attempted the idea or the method that you plan to try. So you get to know one step ahead before you even try out this particular method or idea that you're thinking. So best, whenever you can afford, try to get a mentor for you to learn from, especially the one that is related to where you want to go. So the last thing, number 5, is that networking is super important. You have to choose them really carefully. The wrong network can lead you to a lot of problems, and the right network will lead you to success. It is that vast, that different. Network with people helps you grow. It can either help you grow or it can either destroy you. So you better choose very wisely. So you can learn from many perspectives through networking, because you get to know a lot of people, well, their skill sets, their backgrounds, or even their history, or even their stories. And those things actually aid you in decision making. So try to network with others as many as possible. You can start off by networking with people doing the same job as you, or people working in the same company as you. From there, you can mingle with them, talk to them, and even share stories or even share what you learn. It needs to be an exchange. You cannot just take all the knowledge without even giving. So you have to give an exchange. So this will be fair to both parties. So there will be time that you'll be tempted with a lot of opportunities from the very same network. What I mean by opportunities, it can be some new shiny object syndrome, can be a new business opportunity, can be something new startup, can be any sorts of opportunities. So just as long as you are firm, you know what you want, you know what you plan to do, and you always be in control of your decision. Just make sure choose the opportunities that you have the time and money to afford all the potential risks that it brings. Okay, so those are the 5 things I have learned from Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. So if you are watching this from a YouTube video, please don't forget to like and subscribe at the right hand bottom corner of the screen. So if you're watching through my Facebook page or maybe through my podcast, just remember to give it a like or follow and share to those that needs to know about this book review. Okay, so this is Bernard C here once again from the Market Solvers, and I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, take care and stay safe.